Take Mino and the Mayor with you anywhere. Download the Civic Media app today from the Apple Store or Google Play Store. And text the studio directly, all from the Civic Media app. Download it today. Now, once again, here's Mino and the Mayor, John Mino and Jim Schmidt.
Hey, thank you very much. Welcome back to Mino and the Mayor. Getting started on a beautiful weekend, or beautiful week, I should say, coming up. Brittany Merlot is joining us. Brittany, I had to talk to you about something. So,
what's going on?
It's not weather related. It's biking related.
Oh, perfect.
Have you ever biked? Have you ever trail biked in the copper country of Michigan, the Keweenaw Peninsula?
I did not. I think the closest I got was the Marquette area. So I was near it, but no.
Just go.
So
I was watching this thing. You got to look this up. And I thought, it's like, I got to do this. It's up near Copper Harbor. And there's all these trails, these biking trails, off trails to go biking. And one of them goes through an old mine. It goes right through the mine, where if you don't have your headlamp on and everything, it's completely 100% pitch black. How cool is that?
Was that an abandoned railroad bed? Abandoned, because that's what a lot of these things are, rails to trails.
Well, most of those, but this one was an actual iron or a copper mine.
No, what I'm saying was
but a lot of the other trails, yes.
But was this the trail? Was it? Were there railroad tracks at one time that went through there, or is it
probably?
So that's probably.
But ore cars,
right?
Yeah, not passenger trail or anything,
right? No,
ore cars. Yeah.
So, but what I'm saying is they got a lot of money from the federal government, and that was actually Ronald Reagan that did this whole rails to trails. So that's how we did this Fox River thing.
Yeah.
So there's some unbelievable, beautiful routes with trains.
You got to see this.
Yeah.
You got to see that. It goes right through the mine.
That's really neat.
Doesn't that sound cool, Brittany?
To check that out. That is amazing. I need details. I need the exact location. We need to go there. And
Keweenaw County Trail Biking, I think, is the name of the organization.
Okay.
Keweenaw County Trail Biking. Yeah. I want to do that this summer. I really and truly do. I think that'd be so awesome.
Is that before or after you use the Mountain Bay Trail and go see Brittany? Did you
we're going to meet halfway.
Oh, halfway. That's what it was.
I was going to meet her in Swamico.
Yeah, right. Halfway.
Yeah.
Swamico. I keep thinking he's saying Shawano, but no, he's saying Swamico. Even closer.
I'm going to leave from here. I'll go halfway. I'll meet you in. You come over from Wausau.
Yeah.
Almost the same distance.
So, you go 80 miles and John will go 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Oh, come on. We've got people on Facebook that are already like, hey, let's meet at the Lumberyard Bar and Grill. Let's meet in Shawano. I've got people who want to start with me in Wausau. So where's your gang? Let's go. Let's go.
Do this.
Shawano would be fun, right? Would that be fair?
Would that be halfway? Well, Shawano's about 40 miles from here, right?
Yeah, that's close.
And you're... How far is Wausau from here?
Right, 90.
What do you think? 90 miles?
Not even.
86-ish, maybe 85.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, you're young. You know what? For the age difference, you go the extra 6 miles.
Yeah, come on.
Fair.
Exactly. Give me a little bit of something.
So is there
a little bit of a handicap?
Brittany, is there a really cool place in Shawano where people congregate, like that's built specifically for trail users? Like a bar?
I'm not sure. I've only really hung out around the lake because they have that beautiful lake and also the river. Did you know that you could go whitewater rafting on the Wolf River?
Yeah. I think everybody knows
Isn't
that.
Amazing?
Yeah. That's not nice.
But that lived there. Hey, not everybody.
It's fantastic. The Wolf River, when the water's high, is incredible.
Brittany, does the trail go around Shawano Lake, or do you have to go off the trail to get to Shawano Lake?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
We're going to find out. Brittany, I'm not even kidding. Let's do this.
That.
Let's do it. I'm
plan
in.
This summer.
Okay, I'm training today. I'm starting.
Okay.
I'm in.
Okay, Jim's going to take the BMW.
Yeah, I'll meet you there. I'll be the.
Right. Don't they also always take a card?
Right,
track card.
That's me.
That's right.
Yeah, because I don't want anything to happen. The sport car. I'll have like an inner tube on there and a bottle of water. And I can put my little flashers on.
I can see it. I love it. Well, Brittany, I got to talk a little bit of weather again down south. There's just some crazy
Houston. Oh my
stuff
God.
going on.
Goodness.
What is going on?
Did you see that Houston? 20 inches of rain and I don't know.
A guy was trying to get out of his car. He had to crawl out the window of his car because the weight of the water is so much he couldn't get his door open. He climbed out the window and it was good. Then it started going into his car. So that was probably 4 feet or more. Yeah. What's going on?
Water is like my biggest fear. I always have that little pick so you could always break the window. I don't know why I have this fear of a car going into the water, but
can't think of anything worse. Can't think of anything worse. When we used to go ice fishing or go to ice fishing stories with Big Al Sampson, who was legendary, he always said, take your seatbelt off, keep a hand on the door handle, If we start going down, you open that door as quick as humanly possible because that helps prevent it from going all the way down. And he used to carry an air horn, with him to help. But that was always one of my biggest fears as well, going through ice.
Yeah. I hate it.
Yeah.
Now you got me thinking about the first time driving on ice for ice fishing, and you have to crack the door open. And,
yeah,
okay.
Absolutely. I'm with you on that. They say have you seen what they say is the way to get out of a car if you get submerged?
Nope. What is it?
They say take the headrest, I don't know if you'd have the whatever to do it, but pop the headrest off. They can slide right out, go into the back seat, and smash out the back window.
Okay. Perfect. Maybe you have superhuman strength to get that out.
I know.
I was going to say a couple things there. One is, are you going to really remember all that?
That's what I mean. I know.
I mean,
I know.
Yeah. Well, maybe. I mean, some people are disciplined to do that, but wow.
Yeah.
So that makes sense because the engine would probably go down first.
Right. Exactly. That's exactly the reason, because it goes down that way.
Right.
And it said to knock out the rear window. But it seems like it'd be hard to knock out a window, doesn't it? With that?
Yes.
Oh, I think you'd be surprised how much strength you have when
you need
is
to.
on the line.
You know what I carry in my car? That'd be perfect, because I carry this for all different things. It's an old Vietnam era trench shovel. Okay. Yeah. It's the kind that folds up and folds over. I always carry one of those. Like if you get stuck in the snow, it'd be a small shovel. I mean, it's a really cool thing to carry with you. I always thought that would be a good thing for smashing a window from the inside.
Or reach under the seat, get the gun, and just shoot it out.
I could do that.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Okay.
We figured it out.
That's probably what I would do.
There we go.
But yes.
Brittany?
But
yes,
what
Texas,
about that?
just go ahead. No,
I was just going to say, is that coming this way? Why do they get picked on so much down in Houston? Because of the water, El Nino and all that?
It's just because all that humidity, that moisture coming off the Gulf of Mexico, and then you always get the fronts that push right through, and there it is. And not to mention, the lack of rainfall, the drought, and when you get it all at once, where's it going to go? It's going to pool up and flood like that. So scary situation. Houston, it's not their first time they've seen flooding like this, unfortunately. I wish it was the very first, but it's not.
That seems like if I could pick any city in the United States not to have to live in, it would be Houston, Texas. And I've never even been there, but just everything I've seen about it. Have you ever been there, Brittany?
I have been there, and I have chased tornadoes throughout the entire state. I don't know why people live there. It's too hot, humid, and way too much severe weather down there.
That's what I mean. It just seems like, I don't know, something about that city I would never want to live in. You?
No, that's a nice city, and they won a couple awards. That's a pretty good city down in Houston. Yeah, it is. I agree, though. I think it's too hot. Of course, I think
hot.
Texas is too hot. I mean, it's been crazy how hot it's been in Texas. And I would take our weather. We talked about that last year. We've been so fortunate with our weather here. But I feel bad for those people in Houston. And like you said, Brittany, they were through this.
Well, they had a hurricane a few years ago that was horrific. Remember that?
Yeah. Maybe 6-7 years ago.
Right around the time of the World Series. That was terrible. Where would you, Brittany, you've chased tornadoes. You've done all those kind of things. Of all those places, but you're into that stuff, so you'd want to live there. But otherwise, where would you not want to live just because of the weather?
Probably Oklahoma. It's got too much severe weather. It's just flat. There's no water. There's just, I don't know what's there.
No reason to move to Oklahoma. Yeah, no. I agree with you on that one. So how's it looking around here long term?
Absolutely beautiful for an extended period. I mean, today is going to be even better than yesterday. Bright, beautiful, sunny, 70 degrees. Tomorrow, though, there will be some scattered showers early in the morning. Kind of turns into some thunderstorm chances throughout the afternoon and evening, but nothing crazy, nothing too severe. We're just in a marginal risk. So maybe some hail and gusty winds inside of some of those storms. But around a half an inch of rain, highs of 62 degrees. And midweek Wednesday, beautiful, sunny, 70 again.
Where are we at as far as, I haven't driven past I was just drive through it in Wasaki, the ranger station where they have Smokey the Bear out there and fire danger, high, moderate, whatever. Where are we for fire danger, Brittany?
Right now, you're at low.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Isn't that great? Finally.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yes. Fantastic.
Yeah. The winds aren't really doing much today, and we're going to get some more rain tomorrow. So even Wednesday, I think we'll be fine with that. Thursday, a few scattered showers. But then here's the cool down. We're going to be in the low to mid 60s Friday and into the weekend. So
okay, I'm all right with that. That's not
Nothing bad.
No. Brittany, have you ever? I mean, you're a biological kind of person, and you know stuff. Did you ever hear of no-see-ums?
Oh, yes. Have I heard of them or dealt with them? Both.
Both. Jim had
You see
never
how I
heard
went
of
straight
them.
to my forehead? I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, get them away from me.
Yes, Jim had never heard of them
No,
before.
I didn't.
Tell them what no-see-ums are.
Well, they're these, I don't even know what they are technically, but these little tiny little bugs that I believe they're attracted to when you're breathing, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because they are right there in your face. You can't
Yeah.
see them. They bite you a little bit and they're just annoying and on you
Is that why they're-
constantly.
Is that why they're called no-see-um?
You literally can't see them.
Really?
You can't see. They're almost like a flea.
Clear.
And I remember,
Yeah.
and they will get.
Do they bite?
Do they bite like crazy?
Ugh.
I remember one night at a bonfire. Okay, sitting around, and I had flip flops on. All right, and you have what?
All right, that
Todd?
scares me just in itself. Just thinking of you in flip flops. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right,
I just ew.
I let it go, but yeah, okay, go ahead.
possibly had a few cocktails.
Yeah, no.
So you don't really notice anything. Okay. The next day, both of my ankles were so covered that it was, and you want to scratch them so bad. I had to run to the store. I had to get calamine lotion.
Pink stuff.
I had to soak them. It was mind-boggling how I bet I had over 100 bites on both of my ankles. And it was just incredible. And I never felt a single one. And I never swatted, never whatever. But they're just there. They're almost invisible. And they bite you like crazy. True story, Brittany?
Oh, yes. 100%.
So you don't, I don't know about that. You don't
You don't know about what?
that
What?
you don't feel it.
Take them up
That you
north.
don't
Let's
feel
take
it.
them up
Well,
north.
you had a couple,
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I think John had numbed the better portion of his body. So that's that.
Well, you're talking with people.
Right,
You're
well,
having
sure.
a drink.
You
You know
get
how
the
it
100
is.
bites.
Yes.
Yeah.
100.
I'll
There's
say
100.
this. I'll say
ahead,
this.
Brittany.
You're definitely not going to see them at your ankles. They are that kind of invisible. But when they're in your face and your eyes and trying to get your
Well,
face,
you know what?
you
The
can
worst
see
ones
them
for
a
those-
little bit now.
And the worst ones for those, and this is big in the UP, are black flies. They're those
Oh,
tiny
yes.
little black flies. Those will get in your eyes too, like crazy.
And those hurt.
you feel-
And those welts will
Oh.
last.
Absolutely.
But you
Absolutely.
feel the bites on the no.
Oh, yeah.
You're okay, John. So I'm right.
What are you right about? What?
Wait, no. Hold on. You could feel the bites on the black flies. The no-see-ums?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
Right.
But then
I'm
you
wrong.
just get these welts like you can't believe. The worst thing I've ever been bitten by, to be totally honest, other than when I hit that ground thing of wasps or whatever.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
Oh.
Did you ever get bit by a horsefly?
I've not. They do. They bite.
Horsefly?
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Deer flies and horse flies.
Deer flies and horseflies, but the horsefly is like a giant deer fly.
Yeah.
They're huge. You're like this big. You ever see them?
I've seen them, but I didn't
Oh,
know.
they're nasty.
And they bite.
Oh, do
yeah.
they bite?
Yep.
Do
Wow.
they?
And they are relentless.
Relentless. They are the worst. They'll just buzz
Wait.
right around your head, just waiting for a place
It's
to
just-
land
it-
and take a bite
Isn't
out of
this fun? Looking forward to summer.
you.
Yay.
Just shift gears a little bit here.
But I'm just, you know what though?
No, you're right. You're right.
So you want me? I can't. I invented something though.
Oh gosh.
Yes. So the next time I had a bonfire.
Stronger elk. What
Okay.
is it? What's that?
Next time I had a bonfire after getting attacked.
Did you hear? Did you think he said next time I had a vodka? Or
No.
Did you hear? Oh, you
I
heard
heard
bonfire.
bonfire.
I
I
just
heard
my
bonfire.
mind is so like predicting Johnny, but okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, bonfire, of course.
Okay. What I did
I heard
is I
vodka.
still had flip flops. Okay, but I wore socks.
Oh, that is so. Were they black? Oh my God, John, that is so embarrassing. Were you with anybody that knew you?
Could I finish? Can I finish this? That's all I
Black
want to know. Can I
socks.
finish
You
the
have a
story?
big camera on your. Okay, go ahead.
Can I finish?
Yeah.
Okay.
ahead.
You know what I did before I put the socks on? Sprayed them with Raid.
Oh, you shouldn't put that on your skin.
No.
Not with
Well,
not
it was
Raid.
on the socks.
Yeah.
It was
yeah,
on the outside of the
still.
socks.
Oh no, that can't go through that could never penetrate and go to your skin.
Right. So when the
Listen to this guy. Okay.
when the no-see-ums would try to get, they can get through socks.
Yeah.
Okay. When they try it, the Raid would kill them.
Yeah.
Tell me that's not a good idea.
And now you want to know why one of your legs is shorter than the other?
Wow.
That
Wow,
hurt.
Todd. From him, Todd. Okay. From you.
Yeah.
That hurt.
Wow.
I won
that
the first
hurt.
place award
That-
Saturday
yeah.
night.
Yeah,
Things are
now
gonna
he's
change
cocky.
around
You
here.
got it.
Yeah.
You got it again today. That was awesome.
Brittany Merlot, wonderful, wonderful having you put together. I want to see if our listeners, do they want to join us? We're going to meet in Shawano. You're coming from Wausau. You bring your group. We'll bring our group. We'll get together.
Yes, can't wait.
Awesome. Brittany Merlot, you're the best. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Take care.
That's gonna be fun.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
I wonder if we're gonna do that Tuesday travel with that.
That'd be
If we're gonna
great.
do it
That'd be
on
great
Yeah.
Tuesday travel.
Yeah.
Awesome.
right.
Once again, we got some more great guests coming up, folks. Stay with us.
Listening to the Talk of Green Bay, WGBW, home for Matinee on Air.
Jeff Levering and wife Ashley love their patio door from Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin.
It's so bright. It's so clear. I can see the kids outside playing.